Hello and welcome back to another day of sea chesting. So today is the day that we get the pallet set up with the new acrylic on it. That's all set up, and right now Josh is just setting up the program and moving some stuff around. So I'm gonna swing over to him and show you what he's gonna do. So what's going on, Josh?
I'm just rearranging these for the optimal machining order. I want to right now just select all this drawing so that I can move it. It needs to go exactly 100 thousandths this way. I can't get it all. I don't want to move any of these drawings because they're in the right spots, even though it doesn't look like it for some reason. Just the way the fusion works, it doesn't show that they're in the right spot right now.
So we have the acrylic all faced, and then these dowel pins to locate the parts, and Josh cut up all the parts so that they're much shorter. So the reason we're segmenting these is so that there's not going to be any kind of big bow in the boards that's going to mess with the double-sided tape, because we want to get a nice flat surface to stick down to the table so that when we cut it, nothing's going to pop up, because as we found out, that can break a cutter very easily. And so they're all cut, and just going to tape it down. We got one more piece that's going to go here, which is what Josh is setting up on the computer over there, and then we're ready to make a sea chest. So this is all the wood that it takes to make one sea chest.
This should be able to sit right against it.
Okay.
It should be in the right spot.
Okay. What did you say? Why cut this?
No, I said I cut this one so that this should be able to sit against it and it should be in the right spot this way. Because it doesn't have a lot of room side to side, so it needs to be right pretty much.
Now this is too bad. I thought we were going to be on.
That I cut a little long because we had extra this way, so I figured I'd split the difference and I'd keep the extra on both ends.
So what's the deal with the program? I guess I can tape it on, but what's the deal?
It's got to be regenerated now because I went and moved all that stuff around.
And I'm going to vacuum off all the surfaces so that the tape here really sticks well to both surfaces. And then once Josh regenerates the program, it's going to be ready to run. So now the program is finished and all the parts are cut. So there's a few issues, and the reason is because we raised everything up, or we didn't raise everything up, but we moved a few parts around, and we got everything extremely flat. So now we're just finding that the profile cut didn't go all the way through, so you'll see there's just like 5 or 10 thousandths at the bottom here where it didn't cut completely through, and that's making our pieces stick a little more, and they're all kind of webbed together. So Josh is working on eliminating that, and otherwise things pretty much went the way we wanted it to. There's a few little goofs because we moved things around here, but those are being taken care of. And then as soon as we're done with that, we're going to set up a few second ops. So cut out some pockets for extra parts to go down here, and then we'll be able to do some CNC work on the back side.
Yeah, pretty much. Just generating. Just the ones that we have to redo are generated, which are a lot of them.
Are you going to rerun the engraving, or?
Yeah, I was going to. The ones that weren't deep enough anyway.
Right. Then see if that works out, I guess. It's a lot of work to get everything dialed in, and then we still have to machine the extra parts for, the second ops.
Yeah.
But it's going really good over here. Okay, well, it's getting on towards 4 or 5 now. Oh, 5:57. Oh. Okay, so it's just about 6 o'clock. Time flies. I'm gonna show you a sneak peek of the box because it's been so long and I expected to ship these by now. So I'm just gonna show you a sneak peek. This one is almost together. We have some of the bones together. You can see inside a little bit what's going on there. Pretty cool. So anyways, they're going together, and this one's almost set, but just waiting on the second op parts that Josh is setting up on the CNC. So let's check that out. How's it going?
Pretty good.
So
These
those
parts fit in there real nice, except for these. They're kind of loose. The rest of them, you can't wiggle them at all. They're all tight. These two parts are going to need some adjusting. But it's working out.
We're going to do some engraving, and then a little bit of milling on this, and then some more engraving over there.